Back here in our area, an Elk Grove pet hospital suddenly bombarded with unwanted pets. They're overwhelmed with the dogs surrendered in just the past few days.
Well, they're hearing the same stories. It was the cutest puppy for Christmas until it didn't come house trained and started chewing everything in sight. Well, we met one family who stepped up to help an unwanted pet, now hoping others will do the same.
Scratch your belly.
13-year-old Honey gets all the back scratches, belly rubs, and walks she could ever ask for now.
When we brought her in, we were slow to introduce, but she took to everyone immediately.
Stephanie Pryor and her family rescued Honey after her previous owner gave up on her.
So he opened the fence and was hoping that she would get actually hit by a car so he wouldn't have to pay for her to be euthanized.
Thank you for calling Bruceville Pet Hospital. How can I help you today?
A heartbreaking reality right now at the Bruceville Pet Hospital, where in just the last week, they've had 8 dogs dumped on their doorstep.
Essentially, it's people that are calling and saying, you know, the dog has to go tonight. And, you know, as a veterinary hospital and a nonprofit, we are not geared towards rehoming dogs. But, you know, there's such a need that we can't say no.
Hospital manager Taryn Smothers is also a board member for Friends of the Elk Grove Animal Shelter, so she sees an uptick in unwanted pets after every holiday.
Also, people go and get puppies for Christmas, and then they realize how much work they are and decide, you know, we no longer want this puppy.
Very upset.
Yeah, disgusting, actually, because she's a phenomenal dog.
Stephanie's family just glad they found their furry friend in time, hoping others will think twice before ditching their dogs.
It's really not a good idea to buy a puppy as a Christmas present. Really should be something that a family should talk about together.
However, she's now a part of our family and she's doing great, and she's not at that stage in her life to be put down yet. So we're enjoying having her.
And that's good to hear. So it's not just puppies. They've also received older dogs with medical problems, the pandemic making it difficult for many to pay vet bills. But before you give up, there are several local organizations that can help. So we listed a few inside this story on CBS13.com.